There we go. And that one. Boom, boom. Yo, yo. All right, so welcome back, everyone. Doing something a little different today with the Psyker guide update. Little unexpected. I didn't think this is how I was going to do it, but I don't know if I have time to upload or make the video for the Psyker guide update. So I just wanted to do it live. Because why not? I've got like 2 hours to kill here. So we're just going to blast it out really quick. So for anybody who watches after the stream's over, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run it like this. My first build is just this. I use the Blaze Force sword with the Purgatos just because of how it ends up working out. And this is the build I run. Super standard, but Psychonetics Aura lets me go crazy. Genkai doing his part. I like that. I'm just going to run down all my Psyker builds because I don't know when I'm going to be able to do the Psyker guide update. So we're just going to blast that up. But yeah, I'm gonna play like 4 or 5 games, and I'm gonna show off all the different builds and how they do, and then I'll timestamp them after too, so that way it's a little more streamlined right here. But I also have videos on the alt channel with basically all this stuff already. So second build is Illicity with Surge. I like the Illicity just because it's nuts. Yo, it's good. Yamato, how you doing, baby? So my Surge build is Illicity again with Surge. I think that crit chance is fun. The other thing on this was like I can't remember what it was, but it was like it wasn't good. It was like a tier 1 perk. Like this thing was bad. This thing was bad. So I reeled it a crit chance. I'm a big crit chance enjoyer, as a lot of you guys know, just because I like it. Is what it is. Boom. Got one already. Overall build let you keep your, oh yeah, hang on. Yeah, this was when we were last time I played this, I did 4 Psykers. So yeah, I was with Butters. Oh, who else was I? We had 4 people. I think it was Butters, Justin, and somebody else. Anyways, we had no horde clear because we were running 4 surge. Oh yeah, Steelhaven. So we had 4 Psykers. So 2 of us had to run Ascendant Blaze. And it worked out really good. So Ascendant, no weak spot damage. I don't know. We can take a look at the calculator and see if there's any good like weak spot. That would be fun to put in. I have this up too. It'd be fun to put weak spot damage in the on a weapon if it actually works. Just to get people mad again. That was fun last time. You know. if you know, you know. That one was so funny because I was just like, I'm gonna put this on the heavy sword and I know it's gonna make people mad, but it actually works. So I thought that was great. But yeah, that's going to be my surge build basically forever. Is just pretty standard. You don't really need kinetic barrage, but like, I think it's still bugged too. We're going to find out. I can't remember if it's still bugged or not, but I mean, most of my Psyker builds are exactly the same. Warp absorption is just completely broken with the Illicity. You can just cleave through everything. Third build, Void Strike. Did they let it? Yes, they did indeed delay the update for Warhammer Skulls. We talked about that last week. I was like, I say it is what it is, and we went and played Starship Troopers. But I haven't done a Dark Tide thing in a while, and this is the only chance I'm going to have to update the Psyker guide because I have no time this week. I have too many other big videos planned that aren't a guide. So this is what we're doing today. Plus 1. True. It is lame. Anyways, Illicity again. What a surprise. That's crazy. Can also use Chainsword. Why? Who knows? Why not? Wiener Sword and Dueling Sword. What did I like? The Mark II? I can't remember. One of these Dueling Swords doesn't suck. It'll be the one that's re-rolled. None of them are re-rolled. It's probably that one. I probably like the Mark V Dueling Sword. There you go. Probably. Whatever's on the tier list. Did not plan this in advance. A. Yeah, so I have permission to stream Warhammer Skulls now. So they whitelisted my channel for the music on YouTube. You can stream it on Twitch, no problem. That was going to be normal. I didn't think YouTube was going to be allowed, so I had to talk to them about it, but I don't know when it is. I don't know when it's going to be. If you guys could help me with the time on it, I don't know if it's going to be 12 p.m. like midnight EST my time, or if it's going to be like lunchtime my time. You're a Shredder auto pistol enjoyer. I don't like gun Psyker. I'm just gonna shut it. No, it's not bad. I don't mind gun Psyker. But I like melee Psyker. that's my build. I've got 2 meme builds and 4 real builds. And then with the trauma staff, I use the Wiener sword. This is the only one that I use the Wiener sword with because it's just like this has AoE. This just owns everything. Yeah, this is just really good all over the board. So that's this one. Same setup as usual warp battery, kinetic barrage, and then I think finally, where's my void strike? Yeah, my void strike build exactly the same as my trauma build. I didn't really change a lot of stuff here. So not going to be anything crazy going on here. Nothing crazy, but I will put all the builds in the description and everything, and it'll be all updated in Discord after this. But yeah, hang on. We'll check the Warhammer Skulls timing. When 2023. Okay. So maybe we'll stream it 12 p.m. EST, right? Like I don't really know. It'll be cool to see what Space Marine 2 has. Warhammer 3, I don't think we're getting an announcement. Rogue Trader is going to be cool. Dark Tide is next time. The only thing I'm worried about with Dark Tide, right? The only thing is, so the Skulls is to that day, right? And then oh yeah, I guess Bolt Gun. Bolt Gun looks okay. I don't know. I'm not a fan of those type of games. So if they come out on the 1st, like if they come out on the 30th with their update, that's an L because Diablo 4 is 2 days later. I don't care what anybody says. Diablo 4 is going to just implode the market. Yeah, that's me too. Elyssi 4 Sword's where it's at. That is probably my favorite melee weapon in the game, just flat out, honestly. If they come out on the 6th, this is Diablo 4 launch day. So, like, quite literally, the update has to come out on the 13th. If we're talking realistically for the Dark Tide update, right? If they don't want to just, like, Sudoku the update, yeah, they like, the update either needs to be, like, on, like, the ultimate hype. This is where the ultimate hype's at, okay? This is how we're going to say it. It goes live on the 25th. That's the only way to do the update. If they do it any other day, it is chalked, right? And if it's a bad update, it's chalked, right? So it's like the 25th, we get the Warhammer Skulls, they announce it. The best way for them to do it, maybe come out Friday morning. And then you got 26th through like the 31st, you know, get your 5 or 6 days out of it. Everybody's hyped up. Everybody's feeling good. And then Diablo 4 kills every game on the market until probably, like, I would say the early access people are done probably the 13th to the 15th. I'm probably going to be done in like 5 or 6 days. I have about 10 Diablo 4 videos planned. I'm not really going to go like too crazy on it, but I do really like Diablo. I do know that Diablo 2 is mid. I know people are going to be mad if I said that, but like I'm not a huge I used to like Diablo 2. I went back and played Reforged or whatever. Not a fan. Diablo 3 is just not that fun. I'm going to be honest with you. It's okay for like a week. And I think Diablo 4 is probably going to be the same. But I still think it's going to be really fun for about a week. So I think that early access people are probably done on their second week, you know, and then they're waiting for season 1. And then the people who get the game on the 6th are probably going to be done around the 20th, which is most people. So, like, this is just a dead zone for games. Like, 4 weeks of just a complete dead zone. Need to smash this update at this point. It should be easy. So maybe, yeah, honestly, it should be ready. They've delayed it, what, like 5 weeks? When was it supposed to come out? The end of April, right? April 25th was supposed to be the day. And then they swapped it for Garbs and Penances. And then maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it was supposed to be Garbs and Penances the whole time. Am I wrong about that? No, I can't be wrong. I might be wrong about that. I don't know. You guys could fact check it. I'm not sure. But anyways, what I'm pretty sure anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure anybody with any kind of brain power releases anything in this time frame, they're like, that's crazy. The wording on the update was weird. Hang on. Dark Tide. Let's go take a peek. So we'll take a look at this really quick, and then we're going to run down all the Psyker stuff, and then we'll do the perks and blessings live together, and that'll be a lot of fun. We'll put one meme one in there like I always do. Oof, that gets it spicy, dude. That gets it spicy. News. View all news. When was this? It would have been this one. Again, official merch. I saw somebody got a jacket. The jacket looked nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I don't hate their merchandise. I'm not shilling, but I wouldn't not wear a shirt. I'll put it that way. I would not wear a shirt. But I'm pretty sure I'm blacklisted. I'm in the creator Discord and I'm pretty sure I'm blacklisted. So it is what it is. Free cosmetics. Is this not the right one? Or is it tiny impromptu patch? Okay, that was the wrong one. And the hoodies, I don't know, man. What do you guys think about the merchandise? Ultimate Hype shirtless is back. I could only hope. I could only hope shirtless is back. So let's see. One second. That, go like that, and we're good. Okay, so content drop tools of war, which contained marks, new conditions. Next week, release a small patch for balancing. Towards the end of April, we'll release a larger patch. What did I say? In the first weeks of May, we'll release a minor patch, which you can expect a sizable. After which you can expect a sizable. Okay, so I was wrong. Maybe the end of April. Anyways, I still think that it should have been happening at the end of April. I'm not going to change my opinion on that. I'm not going to change it at all. I still think it should have been there. First weeks in May, minor patch, and then expect a sizable patch alongside a content drop. What is a sizable patch alongside a content drop? Like, what's a content drop? Skulls. Actually, Dark Tide isn't getting any updates, but I heard Dark Tide is getting a new patch. So, right, because my review's interesting. So I was looking at this. So it looks like there is content updates, patches. Also, one thing that kind of weirded me out. Some people are like watching like really old tier lists, and they're like, "This isn't correct. It doesn't." I'm like, I know it's not right. Like the old tier lists are outdated. So like every time there's a patch, things get outdated, and you have to update tier lists, right? So I do that, but like that's crazy to me. I think the one thing that was pointed out to me, I think some people who play this have never played like an MMO before, right? And every single patch, like there's been a lot of balance changes, right? So like things go up and down pretty quickly. So that's one thing I wanted to bring up is I have to update the tier list a lot. Like you read upload dates. Yeah, that's one thing that's weird too. Upload dates are that's fine. I don't really care about that, but like it's just one thing when like somebody like is roasting my tier list and I'm like, bro, like it's 3 months old, chill. You know what I mean? I'm like, come on, bro. Yeah, okay. So it looks like there's comms links, which is cut down, I guess, as a flame for no reason. Content drops and then patches. Okay. So anyways, all I want to say is this update literally needs to come out either Thursday or Friday, or it's no matter what they do, it's scuffed because then it has to come out at the end of June. I know that people are telling me that they don't share an audience. It ain't going to be like, it's like that. I promise you it's like that. I promise you it's like that. Diablo, a lot of games, like Diablo 4 players don't share a lot of like games, you know what I mean? Like they don't play a lot of other games. They do play a lot of other games. Actually, that's not true. But they usually play like ARPGs, you know, stuff like that, or MMOs. But everybody plays Diablo 4. You know what I mean? I don't think everybody, but like I think it's be crazy. Anyways, my first game is going to be Void Strike. We'll get back on track with the Psyker stuff. 10 to 20k people isn't going to make a dent in D4. Well, right, but like 2,000 or 3,000 people makes a dent in Darktide, right? Yeah, that's the thing is, like, if people are like, well, maybe I'm playing this today instead because Darktide hasn't an update, then, you know what I mean? Or even if they have an update, if it's bad, like, I guess I'll do my part for the Emperor. Me too, man. I'm gonna be playing. Anyways, this is a no cope zone, right? So I think that's how it is. And it's also, it is what it is. I'll +1 myself. I don't even care. But yeah, so we'll start with Void Strike. This is probably just my flat out favorite Psyker build right now. If you guys want to snipe in, go ahead. We haven't played Darktide in like a week. I haven't played Darktide since the last Darktide stream. So we'll see how it goes. It might be the most scuffed guide update ever. But anyways, that's how we're going to do it. I'm going to run all 4 builds, or I'm not going to run Trauma. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like Trauma. I'm going to run my 3 builds. We'll get Bloodthirsty today. That's going to be huge, massive. And then we're going from there. So, see what we got. Ooh, perfect. That's exactly. You guys want to do a high shock? It doesn't matter. You can bring whatever you want. I don't care. High shock. You guys want to do high shock? Playing Darktide after a week of Starship Troopers is weird. Yeah, I'm gonna do a high intensity shot gauntlet after my first game back in a week. It's gonna be something. Be something with Void Lord. A Void Strike build. Yeah, well, another thing too is I have like a different type of Warhammer video, like Darktide video coming out. I have 2 different types of Darktide videos coming out that are like completely different from what I'm usually doing. So I'm wrong franchise. Everybody's been on Starship Troopers for a week straight, dude. But yeah, I don't know. Still like Darktide. Still have fun playing it, but Starship Troopers is amazing. Even though there's only like 1 mission, it's really fun. So we'll see. Hopefully they let us play Neil Patrick Harris at some point, so we have some mind powers. This Morningstar's looking scuffed. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me know you guys are ready to rock. We'll queue it up. You know, my problem with this map usually is there's an unskippable demon host, and I don't know if they ever fixed that. I've also been seeing some things about more hit registration issues, which I do go over in my guide a little, or my review. But that does suck. A friend who plays Zealots as a stir staff is the best for its mass utility. The way I use Purgatos will change your mind about Purgatos. You'll like it after you see the way I do it in this today's guide update. I think Surge is amazing. I think Surge was the first staff that I recommended. When Psyker was like down horrendous terrible, that was the first staff I recommended. ET helped me make that video. A lot of people hated it, but it gave you a ridiculous amount of damage and recommended power scaling as well. It was ahead of its time. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was ahead of its. He had it down to like dude, he had it down. Like that was crazy. It looked troll, but like he had like, anyways, it was nuts. Like he was doing the power scaling with the fire on the ultimate before the gun psyker. So like that was absurd, right? That was like the 2nd week of the game that guide came out. That was wild. And people called it troll, and now it's meta. 6 months ahead of its time. Too advanced, baby. All right, I'm gonna count it down. Void, Purge better. It's personal preference, I think, really. I think you just have fun with it, honestly. Whatever you feel like using. They're all good. Even Trauma sucks only because it needs like almost a god roll, basically. It doesn't need a god roll. I'm gonna be okay. It doesn't need a god roll. It just needs a really good roll, and you have to be able to one-shot zombies. If you can't do that, you're done. Like, it sucks. But if you can one-shot all the garbage, it's amazing. Probably one of the best. I love Surge. I think it's fun. But anyways, you guys, if you're new to the stream, I just run meme builds all the time now anyways, because I'm kind of bored. So like, you'll like the Purgatos build. You can't see, but it's fun. Anyways, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. We'll do that. Feats. Nothing too crazy here. You know what I mean? Just pretty standard. So you don't like, You do have to brain burst a lot to keep your stacks up, but that's not a big deal. It just ends up letting you, like, smash. There was some sort of breakpoint that I calculated. Who did we get in here? Look at that, dude. He's got snackies on him. We got 2 Ogrins, 2 Psykers, 1 Wiener Sword, and a shovel. This is going to be a spicy game. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm as good with a god roll. Yeah. I think it can be good. If you're good at keeping your stacks up, it's fun too. I'm not going to lie to you. You bring PP? Okay. He's got the PP. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else I can say about the Void Strike build. Basically, you're just trying to line as many things up as possible. It doesn't really kill elites like insanely fast, but you can brain burst them because you have your ult up almost all the time anyways. So like you get a really good synergy of being able to like nuke everything with brain burst and just have crazy crowd control. And I hope I don't blow my ears up when I do the secret technology. We'll see if it still works. I'm almost positive it still works, but we'll see how it goes. I just hope I hope it's not too loud. Last time it was so loud. We got scoreboard too. Nice. It's actually working today. That's crazy. Depends on the moment. That's a secret technology. Yeah. Sometimes it'll blow your ears up, so it's not super recommended. So what is this? Audio's a little weird in Dark Tide today. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, there might be a way to reduce the sound of perils. I'm not sure though. My audio seems like scuffed. Reiko, what's good, baby? What? Mark 5. That's the one I had upgraded, and there's probably a reason for it. And I'm gonna have to go read my notes. I think it's the one I recommend on Tiros too. But thank you so much for the $10 super chat, man. I appreciate it. Oh no, my one weakness. Him up. Just die, I guess. That's the just die. I mean, really? Just die. Like I'm spamming my dash and I just die. Yeah, give me a break. Yo, I think this is not it. Yo, uh-oh. Can he do it? Is he him? No, he's not him. Yeah. What? Good start. Good start. Good start. Good start. I'm just dead right off the rip here. I think that we're all dead, actually. I don't think there's any clutch happening here. Yeah, all right. Well, that was something. I literally got gatted down by a big boy who spawned behind us. That's my bad. I was spamming alt and it did nothing and died. So we're going to run this one back really quick. Speedrun. Speedrun for 10 plasteel and 5 diamantine. Check it out. That's the technology. Dude, that was... Yeah, it is what it is. True. It is what it is. What happened to my HP, bro? I got murdered so fast. Dude, this is my first game in like a week, by the way, because we've been playing Starship Troopers. Yeah, yo, is this guy owning? Is he him? I think. Who do I have with me? Yeah. Did they clutch? We'll watch it. We'll check it out. Anyways, what was supposed to happen was not that. I wasn't supposed to die while I was spamming my dash, but I took damage throughout the entire thing anyways. So that's new and very interesting. To promise, yeah, I really like it. I think it's a lot of fun. I've almost got all the characters maxed out, actually. I'm working on Bastion now. So he's really fun. I don't know, I just like the memes. It's great. What happened here? You think they... Yeah, I think they got it. They locked it in. They're gamers. I'm not. I got owned. I don't even know how I was supposed to avoid what happened there. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I played a lot of games, and I have never been gatted down that hard while I was spamming my dash. Honestly. I don't know how to fix that. Maybe that's a me problem. Oh yeah, it's great. I love roll, dude. That's one thing I used to really like about Darktide that we don't see a lot anymore. Is like the pure RP that 4 Ogrins used to give was amazing. Just don't let them spawn behind you easy. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That was crazy. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I've just lost it. Maybe I'm not him. That's yeah, right, buddy. Yeah, right. I'm totally him. Shovel looks weird. All right. So, do you think they're? I think they're done, right? I think we just leave. We just leave. We give them bots because we're not doing anything. We just leave. Give them bots. Just move on to the next game. That's fine. Bounce out of that one. They're gonna get die if we don't give them bots. They were getting pushed back. Yeah, so we'll try this again. And hopefully I don't get a Reaper in my butt this time, because that was... that reminded me of, you know, when you're playing Starship Troopers and you get tactical nuked from space from the Grenadier bugs? That's what it felt like. I'm going to be honest with you. That's what it felt like. If we don't have too many people trying to snipe in, I'll just invite you. I don't really care. Never mind. Well, just I don't care about the friends list in this game. I completely it's fine. Anyways, we'll count it down. Yeah, the gun bugs do melt you pretty quick. That's kind of what just happened. I died as fast as that. No, it's just crazy. Anyways, hopefully that doesn't happen again because that was annoying. But anyways, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Should be fine. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's usually what happens when you queue random on this anyways, and that's the best part. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, what do we got here? All right, D train level 29. Leave this lobby. Just leave that lobby. There's no point in doing that. I'm not playing with level. I'm gatekeeping. I'm not playing with a level 29 on high intensity shot gauntlet. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. It's just unrealistic and stupid. Wow, that's a lot of windows. That's a lot of windows. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm gatekeeping that one. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the only time I gatekeep is if I'm playing. I don't care about normal damnation or high intensity, but if I'm playing high shock, I'm not playing with somebody who's not level 30. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Cancel me, bro. Just at me on Twitter. Yeah, there you go. That's it. That's crazy. I ain't never seen that. The only skull celebrations are gonna be all of us Darktide fans. I think so too. This game isn't depressed. Yeah, I think that Darktide definitely needs something. I'm not sure what anymore. Really, what did I say last week? I needed a better friends list that doesn't suck. The ability to add people from previous missions, stuff like that. What's that guy doing there apart from getting mega carried? Well, that's my point. I think it's toxic to expect to be carried. Does that make sense? I know like some people think that they're like, I'm him, I'm the one, but it's like, I don't know. That's also why I don't do random builds with like people were like random builds for me, like telling me to do random builds with random people. And I said, no, because like that's me expecting to be carried by my team. Or like, you know, like if I'm using like a gray 1% damage rapier with like a headhunter autogun or something, I was like, no, that's insane. I'm not doing that. That's also not fun for me. All right. Anyways. Yeah, I'll just queue it. That's fine. Hopefully we don't get level 29. Did you hear about the mess of Overwatch 2? It feels like every game I play is run by some corrupt company. I think that Overwatch 2 PvE was never even like planned. That's also why I asked to see a preview of the next Darktide update, so that way I know it exists, because I don't even know if it exists. You know what I mean? It probably does. Excellent. Excellent. Look at these gamers. Beautiful. This is the one. But yeah, same thing with Starship Troopers. When I look at the grayed out tabs, I added the one guy I talked to for Starship Troopers. I was like, is there any way we could see the future? And he was like, got in with the streamer set. Oh god, we have triple Psyker, dude. Triple Psyker, high intensity shot gauntlet with Mullet Man himself. Yeah, that's what I said. Hey, I don't trust D4, bro. I don't trust D4. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not one bit. I don't trust D4 at all, bro. That is crazy. But at the same time, it's still going to be fun for 2 or 3 weeks. I'm enjoy it, and then go back to whatever else. I'm probably still going to play other games while I'm playing that. Was it a kick? Rumbler? Rumbler Shield? Nice. This time, for sure, we don't get spawned on. That was nuts. I'm trying to... Anyways, it doesn't matter. New game, new mental. We win this one. Easy. The bridge I'm buying in the desert exists? Oh, I pushed the wrong button, man. I'm at their mercy. Yeah, me too, honestly. Let me yoink this one. My germs. Hey, that guy's going to be owning this game, honestly. My brain burst just not go through. I think my brain burst didn't go through. You guys see that? It like ghosted. I think my brain burst ghosted. Did you say it went off, but just... Interesting. Yeah, here's the thing. I'm in the boat that Darktide should be free to play with the Battle Pass. I know some people disagree with that, but I genuinely believe that's the only way to recover the player count. Well, he's dead. I should have saved him there. There. Okay. Okay. Whatever, we clutch this. Wait, he rezzed here? Easy. All planned. Not a single problem. Look at that, dude. What gamers. Thank you, AI director, for spawning my teammates right inside of me. What a nice guy. He's a teammate you deserved. I like that. Sometimes I'm not, though. Sometimes I'm the guy who dies first. Oh! Oh! Bro. I didn't kill him. Nice. Whew. So the reason I like the this Alyssey sword so much more than the Wiener sword is because the animation set's really good for clearing out hordes. And I know that I'm using a horde clearing weapon, but I don't think that really matters because sometimes you can't shoot. Let's just be honest. Sometimes you're not shooting. Nice try, buddy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't need it, but I'm gonna be honest with you. After the couple fiascos of me not getting bloodthirsty, what is plasteel, bro? What is it? Do we need it? Probably not. Probably not. We don't even need it. I didn't even see it. I'm gonna be honest with you, but we don't need it anymore. Plasteel is for people who need gear. I've ascended. How many brain bursts am I going to cast in a row here? That worked out. Ugh. At the bomber. Okay, okay, not bad. Power sword that doesn't need activating. I like the, what is it? You know what? I think what the main thing I like too is the toughness reset. So that's what I'll talk about. Usually I have this all written out, but the toughness reset when you charge up. Oh, here you go. I'll pick that up for you guys. I don't want you to get too upset. I don't want to leave too many behind. I keep pushing F instead of E. I'm okay with no new weapons. Why did the dog not eat me? I hear things that I don't want to hear. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. That's my bad. But we got a health back down, I guess. That was good, Leveros. Also, welcome everybody who's just coming in. We're doing something. I missed? Oh my god. Who watches these guides? Who watches them? Is it me? Do I need them? Oh! I'm dead. This was dumb. Never mind. I lied. I'm not dead. Ugh! Okay, tough. Have we missed you talk about the patch? Well, there's no patch to talk about. I'm doing the Psyker stuff, and then I'll go over. Like, I don't have any leaks, right? But I'm going to talk about the Warhammer Skulls stuff and what I'm doing with it. I think I'm embargoed on, like, one of the Warhammer Skulls things, so I'll talk about that, like, later, like, on the day of. Come on. Chill, bro. But yeah, I'll double check. Oh, yeah, the skulls? Yeah, we'll talk about the Warhammer Skulls. Don't worry about that. I talked a little bit about it at the very beginning, but I'll go over it more after I'm done all the Psyker stuff. Hello. 3 of you. Oh, no! Oh, no, fuck! Dude, I thought he was going to throw me into the sniper. I was like, bro, please. Have mercy. Bro, I was like, that was tough for a second. I was like, oh, God. I haven't really gotten to use my Void Strike staff. It keeps spawning all the wrong stuff. There you go. Hey, I got it for you guys. Keep mouse on the right, Care. No! Oh! Safer! No. Oh. No, wait. We're dead. We're just dead. We just lost. How did that pull? What? Is there 10 snipers? What? I'm out of here. This is crazy. I don't know. What? Okay, that thing's going nuts. I'm killing everything else. I don't care about the demon host. 2 people are just dead here. Wait, am I one of them? I don't want to be one of them. Oh. Safe? He's just dead. I don't think. Oh! Did everybody die out here too? You're dead, bro. Wait. No! Do you live? No. Oh, don't slam me. Oh, fuck. What? Come on, bro. Are you serious? I even dodged and I desynced into it, bro. Yo, the demon host pull. That was tough. Rip. I think that, what is it? A wild blaze, the blaze spread to it and pulled it. Yeah, nice try, I guess. Rip. The sniper. Oh, you're right. Maybe the sniper shot the demon host. Damn. Maybe that's what happened. That was AIDS. Yeah. So Warhammer Skulls is an event of what's it called? They just announced like Warhammer stuff, and then Warhammer games are 90% off. In the email I was sent, it quite literally just says scheme. I was like, okay, so I'm not gonna do a promo code for me to get 5% money. I'm not doing that. It literally just said scheme. I was like, pass. Okay, so that was tough. I'm not doing this map on high shock. I learned my lesson. We'll do this one. Habdrekio, normal, or whatever, high intensity. That's what we'll do. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Thank you, ET. You tell him. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. That mutant doesn't grab me there. I clutch the whole map. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna blame Fat Shark's L Shark servers. My problem. Anyways, that was crazy. I'm gonna just key this up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I just don't play this map. I'm not gonna lie to you. This what's it called? This one. I just don't play. I don't like this map. I just don't. I don't like the end. Where it spawns like 20, 30 shotguns on you. I think that's AIDS. I don't like that at all. So, yeah. Okay, so Void Strike build, third time's the charm. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna be honest with you. No Demon Host there, we probably win. Like, pretty reliably. I think we're fine there without the Demon Host. What do you guys think? You guys think we clutch that? I mean, there wasn't anything to clutch without the Demon Host, actually. It kind of just killed everybody. Ethan's really been loving the flame staff, so I'm just catching up on chat. That game was a little too crazy. Veteran is still... Oh, yo, what's good, Double? How you doing? Well, RNG Fiesta. We take our time and we yeah, 100%. Yeah. The 10 snipers was like... I think the 10 snipers was fine, but like the Demon Host was tough. Veteran is still undisputed king. You know, actually, I think that that's an incorrect statement. Veteran is not the undisputed king simply because Ogryn exists and Ogryn is cooler. Get used to it. Ogryn's the best class in Darktide, and if you don't think that, you're wrong. And that's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Ogryn is #1, and I'm saying that during the Psyker video. Okay, let's get some stacks. Play the game, hopefully. I would like to... There we go. Guess we're going down here. Where are we at? 5? One more. There we go. You guys don't like Ogryns? Can you come in here? Where'd he go? You know, we did a 4x Void Strike one night. Boss damage was actually pretty good. If you hit the boss, that's... Oh, he pushed him off. Yeah. I know you guys like Ogryns. I was just talking shit. You know how I know you guys all like Ogryns? Because every time you Q snipe in, I always end up with 3 Ogryns. And you tried to eat the chat tier list. That was a pretty dead giveaway. Nice try, buddy. Don't say that you like that on Reddit, man. People get really mad. Not allowed to like shield Ogryn. But yeah, I like shield Ogryn too. Apparently they're buffing it. That was like one of the things that, you know how they do like the weird thing on the forums where they like they'll have the patch notes and then they'll like have a bunch of hidden patch notes in the replies. Now I have to like read the replies for like a day or two after the patch notes or like they do like a comms link or something so that I know everything that's coming. Apparently they're reworking the shield completely. Apparently that's in the works. I don't know how you rework the shield completely, but I think that's cool. I guess. I think it's, I think that it needs its fall off damage fixed because it can only hit, what is it, 1 target or something, and then the second and third target take like no damage almost. Ooh. All right, we're chilling. This is a lot easier than 40 snipers in a demon host. I'm kind of sad that there isn't a high shock for us to do, though. I do have a high shock game for this that's getting posted today. Well, maybe tomorrow on the alt channel. We'll see. We own that one. I think me and I played that one with Oberon.
His soul has felt the walk taint. Anything is possible. No point in caring. He's in charge, and that's how it is.
Why do I get stopped when I'm running towards targets now? Genuine question. That's like really annoying. It's like my character just stops working. Why did all my warp charges go? What? That's cool. I'm spending most of the game brain bursting, I guess. And it's just not... I want it. You know what? It's not that I dislike this game, but like... sometimes, man, I'm gonna be on... sometimes it's crazy. You know, like this guy just eating my ult and not getting knocked back. Like I think it's like what? So... I guess I got to include that in my review too, is that the servers have just gotten substantially worse. You guys think that they downgraded the servers? Because I kind of think they did. Right to the recycle bin. One day it is going to the recycle bin, and I'm hoping that this update stops that from happening. But I know most... okay. I don't like speaking for most people, but almost all the feedback that I see inside of my community and, well, everywhere, is that if this update doesn't go good, they're done. Like, they just quit. What just happened there? It feels like it, yeah. Okay, can I get like the... I need the dream for this weapon to happen right now. Which is right now. Yeah, we owned him. That's unfortunate. See that? A little sneaky. It's nice and warm in here. Okay, so one thing after playing a couple other games for like the last week, I will say, it just to not like total flame out on Darktide. One thing I really like is just the movement in this game feels actually really good, right? Procedural reloading is something I never want to have to not have again. Procedural reloading is probably like flat out one of my favorite things that I just didn't remember existed until I had it in Darktide again. And I'm not going to lie to you, I love it. Like, I think procedural reloading is just amazing. We gotta go do that. Yeah, I think a lot of people feel the same way. procedural reloading. So like the game remembers where you were when you were reloading. So like if you go play Starship Troopers, if you like, let's say you pop the magazine out of your gun, right? In Darktide, if you pop the magazine out of your gun, there you go. I got another plastio for you guys. If you pop the magazine out of your gun in Darktide, it remembers that you popped it out. So you only have to put the new one in. Does that make sense? But in Starship Troopers, for instance, it won't remember that. And then you have to do the full reload, the entire thing again. And I think that after having procedural reloading, it just makes games feel way better to play. The Saw reload, anything on Starship Troopers reload feels bad. I know it's early access, but I'm gonna do thoughts and opinions. I wanted to do one for a couple of days, but dude, I've been so busy with like Victoria Day and everything. Like unexpected company's been over, and then like I had like a big leak in the house too, so I had to deal with that. So I had to like rip out my upstairs like shower wall. I was renovating the house anyways, so the basement's like torn up, which is fine. But dude, if it wouldn't have been torn up, oh my god, dude, it was such a bad leak. So it's been a chaotic week. I'm not gonna lie to you. Very chaotic. So not the one he wanted. Yay. Like I said, I think I'm blacklisted on this game, which is fine. I did that to myself. But like if I wasn't blacklisted, you know, like if I would have been Bing Shillin since the very beginning, man, could you imagine some of the leaks you'd get if you were Bing Shillin? Oh my god, dude. You know it would be tight. You a handyman? No. Not at all. I'm a YouTube handyman. I watch it on YouTube, and then if it works, it works. If I would have made it worse, I would have called the guy to come fix it. I'm not going to lie to you, but I think I fixed it for now. It was some like little piece inside of the whatever broke, the faucet, and it was making water flow backwards instead of forwards. So it was dripping out all at the back, and so it was crazy. Yeah, well, I mean, I am doing my own renovations, but I'm just Googling how to do them, you know? I built a wall in the basement, actually, for the first time. I had somebody come over and help me, though. I watched them do it. It's not that hard to build a wall. I didn't know that. It's very hard to level the floor, though, so I had to hire somebody to do that. Hey, maybe the polls are shifting and we hit some conspiracy level stuff, man. Maybe that's what happened. This is a little easier than the high shot. Warp shenanigans. You know what they didn't fix about Psyker? If you put, oh, maybe, yeah. If you pull your weapon out just right, you can break your fingers on your left hand. They like spaz out. It's really weird. Stage reloading? Oh yeah, I guess stage reloading is the same thing as procedural reloading. Yeah, maybe I'll use stage reloading in the guide. Talk about bolt gun yet? No, I haven't talked about skull stuff yet. We're still doing Psyker guide stuff. We're doing Void Strike now, and then, oh boy. Yeah, so we're doing Void Strike right now, and then I'm going to do a Lightning Staff, and then I'm going to do, well, actually, I'll probably do Fire after, okay. I'll do Fire Staff. Okay, almost died there. One thing, too, is you only need, like, what is it, like 86% to be able to cast a Brain Burst or something? So you don't explode. Game bolt gun. Yeah, I don't think I'm... I knew it. Let's pull these guys.
It's a demon host.
That is a demon host.
Reaching the Empyrean!
I got them all to one. And then I don't get any of my stacks. That's okay.
Not dead yet. Lucky me.
Safe. Whew. Wait, is it really? That's cool.
No return of
I wasn't super interested in it, but if my boy Titus is in it, I am interested.
out of my mind!
I shall sweep all before me.
Worthy of a hot shot in Balsa!
That's a big shield.
Bro,
And this
Cool spawn.
the advantage.
sometimes, man, those shooty boys come up behind you. If I didn't have any toughness, I think I would have died there, actually. Ooh, second monstrosity. I don't even think I rolled weekly quests this week. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll do it like this.
Tenacious! We must prevail!
Go all the way off here.
Let it be done!
What's up, King? Did I think I stun locked him twice there. That's pretty hot.
They're neutralized!
Sign the rest up, you then.
Yeah, I'll do my melee fire build after this. That's probably so I like Void Strike the most. I just haven't had any like crazy cool opportunities to show like what I can actually do with it. Because the mobs aren't cooperating. I'm not gonna lie to you. They keep spawning weird shit. Or like it's like a high intensity, right? Yeah. And like there isn't a lot of stuff on the map, to be honest with you, which is weird. I guess this is pretty good. Yeah, I guess that was fine, actually. I was just talking shit, and then it worked itself out. Let's go.
What a peculiar taste in decorations.
Really? Oh, I'm not at full stacks. I was wondering why he didn't die.
Oh, don't they look cozy? Gunner! Well, that's life. Looks on.
There we go.
So does everything here. The servants now will search more efficiently than you thought.
Calling the wall!
So, like, I used to be able to jump, and then I would de-aggro shots. I don't know if it does that anymore. Audio doesn't seem too bad on it. Ooh. The triple, baby. I like that. But yeah, if I want to...
This infestation is only the beginning.
I don't like that.
The
If I wanted to explain the Void Strike build, it's basically just crazy horde clear, okay elite clear, pretty good monstrosity damage, mainly tons of CC, and it can shoot across the map, which I really like. That's one thing I think a lot of the staffs are just limited in, that this thing brings to the table, is that you can just shoot across the map. So. I know you can brain burst across the map, but I don't have as much fun spamming brain burst the entire game. Like I had to for the first half of this game, actually, because everything was so spread out. Wait, really? Oh, if you get too many med kits, you can do you can do that. I wonder if you could like ammo crate and jump and grab it. Maybe if you were tall enough. That'd be cool. I think yeah, we have 3 med kits. That seems a little excessive. What's that flickering? Is that just the fog in the room? Like, look at, there's like nothing spawning. It's an in-between event. Usually there's like a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? I feel like this is a bugged low intensity more than anything. Anyways, that sucks. There we go. I don't know if we're doing anything right now, but it looks cool. Void striking. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie to you. Something that happened to me on this game when I was making the Zealot video was I stayed in melee so long with the heavy sword that I stopped like shooting. Like I didn't like shooting anymore. Does that make sense? Like I only really want to run into melee. Like that's like the only thing I want to do. All right, let's go do this event. Let's get Armando. They've definitely fixed the audio. It used to be such a loud, like, ear-destroying explosion. And I appreciated that. If you played Starship Troopers with me, you know what I mean. I got my mic bass boosted to 1,000, bro. When I tell the troopers to go in, they go in. I kind of just gave up on my warp charges too, by the way, because it wasn't spawning anything worth stacking warp charges for. So like that's another thing too, is like keeping your warp charges at 6 is usually pretty easy, right? So we'll just talk about the build, because this is supposed to be a build update, a live one. But like the stream is scuffed, so you know it is what it is. If there's nothing worth stacking your warp charges up for, don't stack them up. You know what I mean? It lets you cast more, but like I'll show the alternative build if you just like don't want to cast Brain Burst all the time. It's something that Oberon uses. That's a strong boy. We'll just pretend he doesn't exist. Okay. You're fine. Dude, they can't hear it on stream, but like, man, my mic in Starship Troopers is AIDS. I have it coming out of my camera, by the way. My just a shitty webcam mic just blazing, dude. It's so funny. Your space jump on Starship Troopers. That's actually funny. Oh no. Well, I guess we'll save them. Look at that. The spam technology helped them. All right. You only want to do melee too, you do the Ilias. Yeah. I think one thing that's really important too with the Void Strike, I'll show my loadout for it in a second. After we're done the game, and then we'll talk about it. Now, if weak point damage was actually working correctly on this thing, oh my god. It would be so disgusting if it was. If it was just a 10% damage increase like it should be instead of like a 10% of like a 25% increase. Uh-oh. This is a really low damage game. I'm telling you, it was bugged low intensity. As there's no way. What do we get? Bird to Emperor. Look at that. Another Mark V dueling sword. Easy. Every ending event feels really scaled back now. I agree. I feel like every ending event is actually very nerfed right now. That was something I was going to bring up in the review. I felt like people were complaining on the forums specifically. That's something I saw on the forums a while ago, that the ending events were too easy. And like, I don't like that. I like it to be stressful at the end. I think Habdrekia's ending is the best one, mind you. But yeah, anyways, I don't like that. So my Force Sword sucks, by the way. But you really only... Here's the thing. You don't need anything except for Slaughter. Slaughterer's OP, and that's really it. So I use Crit Chance because you guys know I like Crit Chance because, you know, I need to roll it to 5%, but I haven't gotten the mod to work in a while, so that's how it goes. Void Strike. Look at that. Ranged, weak spot damage rolled up. So this was going to be the meme. I'm not going to do it, though. I'm not going to do it. Realistically, you would want... what is it? I think it was Carapace or Unyielding. One or the other. Both are probably fine. Maniac is whatever. Like, what was it? The Biss Void Strike is Flak Carapace, I think. That's what it was. Yeah, Flak Carapace. Almost positive. But you can also swap Carapace for Unyielding. Mine's like that because it just makes people mad. And you know how I do things here. The most important thing is Warp Flurry. I think I have the wrong staff on. I'm not going to lie to you. Hang on. Don't I have another staff? No, that is my own. Oh, yeah, that's my Void Strike. I guess I deleted the other one, but oh, that's right. So I had a God rolled staff and I deleted it by accident in a fit of rage when I was cleaning out Void Strike. So that's fun. Anyways, that sucks. So that's my current one. The guy got you at the end. Oh God. Resurge Blessing. Unarmored all day. Unarmored damage. I'm going to be honest with you. It just really doesn't end up mattering what damage you have. I think that, like, one thing, the only thing that really matters is having a Warp Flurry. Having a level 4 Warp Flurry is a lot better than a level 1, obviously. And I have a video with a level 4 Warp Flurry where I go crazy, and it's coming out this week. Sure, you can join. Yeah, anyways. Void Strike, you just want Warp Flurry, Transfer Peril, and then you can just spam forever. I really wanted that to be the game where I got a whole bunch of cool stuff happening, but it just wasn't. Delete on accident. Yeah, I've deleted a best in slot Power Sword. I've deleted a best in slot Void Strike. I've also deleted a best in slot Cleaver on my Ogren, and I've deleted best in slot. What was it? I think it was a Thunderhammer. Yeah, I had to remake the Thunderhammer. Yeah, I deleted a best in slot Thunderhammer too. I've deleted something on every character, just like, you know, when you're just spam deleting stuff. Pretty annoying, I'm not going to lie to you. So anyways, that's the overall Void Strike build, or sorry, we'll go over the build really quick. So this is the Void Strike build that I was using. If you don't want to Brain Burst, just switch to Kinetic Flare. Otherwise, everything's fine. I like Psykinetics Aura because it lets you spam down. I know some people have been using other stuff, like the Warp Charge thing. You can use that too. I guess technically you could go like this, and it's fine. But sometimes this just doesn't go off ever, and I think it's a bug. So I'm not too sure. So there's two ways to run it. You can either do it this way. This is the, you don't really have to Brain Burst build. And then this gives your teammates their ultimate basically the entire game. And I like this a lot more. And it just forces you to Brain Burst once every 30 seconds, which really isn't that big of a deal. But sometimes if you're in a low intensity game like I just was, which was high intensity for some reason, then you can't keep your Brain Burst stacks up and you just stop caring. Update your monsters if you haven't updated recently might fix your issues. Yeah, maybe. Level 4 charge on your flame staff. Nice. Okay, so anyways, that's the overall stuff for that. I use weak spot damage. Inevitably, one day, they will fix ranged weak spot damage, and it will just be a 10% damage increase, and you'll hit tons of breakpoints, and it'll feel really good. You won't even hit any breakpoints. I'm not going to lie to you. It just straight up doesn't matter. But I'm using it because I'm a troll. And then Purgato's Force Staff, crit chance, Warp Nexus, Warp Flurry. Nothing crazy here. Just a normal Purgatos, but we're using the Blaze Force Sword. Now, the way I play this one is in melee, and I almost never pull out my Force the Purgatos unless there's a monstrosity or big boys or lots of dudes. Then I don't feel like meleeing anymore. So we're going to show that off. And we're not doing that. I refuse. I flat out refuse. This was bugged. So do we do the normal? This is just, it's not a high intensity. It's a low intensity. We just saw it. We just played it. And nobody had over, every single person in the game had like 200,000 damage. And that's including like LOS stuff. So like, yeah, I don't want to do a low intensity again. We could just do the normal TRS one, or we could just send it on this. What do you guys think? Yeah, whatever. We'll just send it. We got triple Psykers anyways. How bad could it go? So we'll do the fire, but actually, yeah, we'll do this first. We'll do this first. The shop reset. Send it. Yeah, all right, we're sending it. We'll do it. Boom, done. We're doing it. I was gonna go check the shop, but we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do it. The worst case scenario, it sucks. I'm bringing the flame build though. Bad copium. Just random queue up. You have to VPN to NA East Virginia. By the way, VPNing to your local server kind of helps with the ghosting, but or the ghost shots or the lag. But as you saw that one game, it did not help. Where I brain bursted the guy and he took no damage. That was very weird. 4 Psykers. Four Psykers. High intensity shock troop gauntlet. If we win, W video. If we lose, it is what it is. I like that. 5 +1. Easy. Look at that. 2 fire, 2 shock. There's what could go wrong? Really? Really, what could go wrong? Usually I would take kinetic barrage, but that's not my job this game. I'm not even... So another thing, so I'll talk about this build really quick. Fire build. I'm just in melee the whole game, regenerating a ton of toughness. And trying to keep Slaughterer maxed out so that my fire can keep rolling on everything with Wildfire. I did say it during the last run, probably. You might be right. You might be wrong. Who knows? But yeah, this is melee fire boy. Melee fire boy. I think that the thing I like the most about the melee fire boy build probably is that I get to play in melee the entire time with one of the most fun melee weapons in the entire game. That's pretty much it. And then everything's on fire and it cooks my eyeballs. That's what I like to see. Add-ons for staff are crit chance. The second one doesn't really matter. Technically, you would want crit damage, but I know people are gonna get mad at that. But like, just doesn't matter. The second one doesn't matter. If they ever fix crit damage, it'll be good. They probably won't. And then you want, what did I have? I had the crit chance blessing, and then I think I had the casting one, warp flurry. DMS is really good for taking out maniacs. Yeah, it is really good at pretty much killing everything in like one hit. When you're maxed out on warp charges, you can one-shot most of the stuff in the game with the wiener sword. I refuse to call it the D sword is also the wiener sword. It is a lightsaber, you're right. You know what would be cool? A two-handed lightsaber. We'll just... Oh, there you go. I broke my fingers for you guys. Like that. The way she wiggles her fingers is so weird, dude. I can't. Messes my brain up when I see it.
Engaging war protocols. Beast neutralized.
Good zap.
Sniper slain. I won't
Dude.
let you in.
War Psykers is
Reaching into the wall.
lit. Look at that. That's the eye-bleeding action we deserved. We're doing some damage.
How gracious.
Oh, this is going to be great.
Incoming attackers.
Finally, justice for its victims.
Fury does not
I get-
a victim make. You are nothing.
I have to get used to my attack not going through. That's new. Like I said, I haven't played in about a week. He lunged me because I turned my back. This game is just... This game just sucks. I'm gonna pass. This game just sucks. This game just fucking sucks. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This shit is ass to play. Like, what the fuck? Why, bro? Why is that an option that the mobs can pick as you turn your back and they lunge you? That was disgusting, bro. That was my fault. 100%. I'll admit that was my fault because I turned my back to him at the worst time. But, oh my god, bro. That should not be an option. He just lunged me for all my HP. Okay.
The Hulk is dead.
It's fine. This is fine. I have fire. This is fine.
Drop, you sack.
I have a feeling he was going to cast his trap while he was CC'd. I just had this dirty feeling. Oh, this is going to suck. Oh. Really, bro? Okay, another thing. They have to fix the dogs because, or they just got to remove them. Honestly. I really do think that, like, we talked about this the other day. I really do think that if the mobs are broken, they should remove them from the game for the patch and just spawn like zombies in their place or something. Or like 2 packs of zombies. I don't care what it is, but like, oh my god. If a new player came in and just saw that dog just leap out of no... They had them perfect for like 3 patches. I don't know if you guys remember. They had the doggos almost perfect. They were so fun to play against. And now they just leap from downtown, knock everybody back, CC. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh wait, nice. We got an ammo crate, guys. Any gun psychers? I don't know, everything. 2 search, 2 flame staff, ammo crate. Pretty sure I ate 2 explodey zombies. Yeah, they're. I don't know what's wrong with them, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, no animation, no audio cue, wind up. Give me a break, bro. Okay. What is happening? What is happening? Okay, get him up. Okay, I gotta get him, or he's dead. You gotta get him. Come on, there we go. You gotta go. I think I got him. And then all the shotguns outside. Okay. We're doing it. When they first released mass hands and they worked well. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, that was my favorite game mode. Look at that. He tried to bait me, dude. The end of this mission's good. We're just gonna get owned, by the way. I don't know if you guys have noticed things not going the best so far. Oh. Oh my god, where's the audio, bro? Can you break? There's actually such a bad input lag, by the way. That like it's pretty tough to play. Okay. Okay, hang on a minute. I'm running away. I'll be up here. We're not allowed to go forward. There's too many noises. There's just too many noises. Where'd it go? Yeah, anyways, what I was trying to say was I thought Endless Doggos was the... This game's falling apart at the seams. Falling apart. Maybe I should change the title to the stream to "This Game's Falling Apart." My guy just got trapped desynced like to 20 minutes ago. Like what? He got teleported back in time when he got trapped. Oh, yeah. Oh no. Oh! Okay, fine. Safe. You gotta go. I'm just getting shot to death. I'm never... I didn't... What is happening? There's no audio. It's fine. This is fine. What is going on? I'm... Woo! Okay. Nice. Shooty boys are fine, by the way. Oh my god, dude. What a joke, bro. Now I can't regen my toughness either. Bro. I'm dead. Like, there's just no way to play. Okay. Why teabag me, bro? Why teabag me? I'm gonna be honest with you. The server for Darktide needs to be restarted twice a week because they haven't done an update in so long. They have look at the damage. They exploded mid. Well, I mean, someone just jumped through the wall on me. So let's talk about something else. Yeah, so the endless doggos was so fun when it came out, man. Everybody had so much fun playing it. I know I was praising it. I said this is so fun, and now nobody can play it because all the dogs do is desync and jump through walls, man. It's crazy. I also think that when they spawn too many elites at the same time and they have no audio cues and everything's just shooting and jumping through walls, none of the shooty boys engage you in melee and just shoot you to death. That there's a reason why the player base is going down. But anyways, we'll run it back on this one. Look at that, dude. There's another one. Easy. This one we can win. You had no audio for most of that? I'm gonna be honest with you, that was crazy. No respite 4 on the shotgun. Ooh, congratulations. That's a big one. Versus using the I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think high intensity. I don't think they can have high intensity running in this game. I don't think the servers can handle it. Wait, Bloodthirsty?
Converse with one who knows their place.
Yeah, we got a couple headhunter autoguns on my Psyker, man. It's hot. Anyways, do you think I'm ever going to get Bloodthirsty? Or is that just like a meme? I've needed it on 2 characters for 6 months.
I can improve your armor.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have... I'm thinking in my head now, I was like, maybe I should have made this the Psyker guide stream if the server was falling apart. Uncanny strike. Well, we'll upgrade one more. I didn't know the server was going to be this bad. I haven't played in like 5 days. Okay, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Because you can get... I saw somebody in Discord get it on blue. Nice. Unstable power. We'll do one more. We'll do one more for sure. You know, nothing can go wrong here. Nice. Uncanny strike twice. I'm sure that's hot. Oh, yeah. Crafting. Yes, I love crafting. Crafting is the best on Darktide. Yes. We'll check the Zealot after this. We're going to run it back on the fire build. So anyways, the fire build for Purgatos is Warp Flurry, Warp Nexus, Crit Chance. That way you have crit chance, you can keep casting. But the main point of, we got 4 Psykers again. Nothing could go wrong. Build-wise, we use this setup. That way teammates get their ultimate CDs. We can cast more. And we can reset our toughness if the game lets us. And then, you know, anyways, we're just going to run it and see what happens. Counter-Strike 2. Yeah, I have access to Counter-Strike 2, but I'm not a big Counter-Strike enjoyer. I'm not going to lie to you. I used to play CS1 a lot, and then it just started being a lot of cheaters, and I don't really have fun playing against people that are cheating. So you have to like pay to access the private servers on CS to have fun, and I didn't want to do that. So I stopped caring almost completely. But I do think CS is very fun and I would like to enjoy it, but I just can't. I don't like, it's like Call of Duty. I really like Call of Duty, but I can't play Call of Duty because, I mean, I think it's like the most hacked game in the world or whatever. It's just not fun to play against people that are cheating. It like ruins the entire experience. I think it's really funny that they banned like their top like 1,000 streamers or whatever for cheating. Not like top, like the top like 100 were fine, but like the, you know, the like whatever it is, like the self-proclaimed professional players, most of them got permabanned for using Cronus or whatever. Warzone actually has pay to wins. Yeah, Warzone's pay to win. Crafting is basically Gamba in this game. This game is it's not Gamba, it's Gotcha Gamba actually. It's way worse. So anyways, Illicity Force Sword, high intensity shot gauntlet with fire staff, fire melee build. Will fun probably. Words. That last shot gauntlet was something, man. That was. I like that. Oh, I don't like that. I'm cooking. If I stopped left clicking, we would have died to the shotguns that I'm stunning. That would have been interesting. Did I just duck under the dog? Oh, my HP. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Nice slow blade burst, no problem. Yeah, well, I think... Okay, cool, bro. Okay, so one thing that I also am starting to notice more and more that I really hate is when you get shot and pushed back. Like, I don't feel like I should be knocked back for getting shot. You know what I mean? I really don't like that. I think it's bad. And it's something that Gears of War added that killed their game. Right? So, like, I understand some people are talking... Like, usually what I get flamed for in the YouTube comments, by the way, is one... They think that I want the game to be easy and W key, and like they don't understand that the game's not fun to play. Right? Now, I will say Darktide is... Okay, well, I'm gonna die. I say Darktide is fun to play when it's working correctly, right? But there's too many like anti-fun mechanics for people to enjoy it. You know what I mean? I guess that's the best way to say it. Like, there's a lot of, like, to consistently be like, okay, this is amazing, the server has to be working correctly. And one of the big issues that we're currently having is that the server's not working that good. All the mobs are desyncing everywhere. All right, we're cooking, we're cooking. There's too many big boys in there. There's too many big boys. I ain't playing that. But we will kill everything, no problem. But yeah, anyways... Yeah, I kind of misworded that. I think Darktide's very fun to play when it's working correctly. I think it's a great game when it's updated. That was another thing that I was complaining about that I was getting flamed for, was I was like, they're not really adding anything to improve the game or make it better. They're kind of just adding things that they think people want, but it seems like it has no direction. Does that make sense? Like, a lot of the nerfs have no direction. I moved IRL so I wouldn't get hit by that sniper. Did you see that? I had a little wiggle. Yeah. We're cooking, I guess. But yeah, that was something I didn't like, was that how do I want to put this? So, like, I didn't like the power sword nerfs because they didn't make sense. Does that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I didn't like the power sword nerfs because they were stupid. And then I also didn't like the flamethrower nerfs because, again, they were stupid. They didn't nerf what was wrong with the flamethrower, and they by proxy just nerfed a bunch of things that didn't need to be nerfed, right? Which really sucked. Yeah, don't go that way. But yeah, so the flamethrower needed like its channel damage nerfed, right? So, like, fire didn't need to be nerfed, but the flamethrower just needed to be tweaked so that it didn't insta-kill everything. It still does the same thing and didn't really actually get nerfed, right? And I feel like they were trying to appease, like, a certain crowd with that nerf, or with those two nerfs, and they didn't do anything, right? Other than, like, make the game more RNG and, like, whatever, right? I already whined about it, but... yeah, I have a big problem with that. I really just wish there was like something of substance and value. I think that was said correctly by Duran. There really hasn't been like a patch of like value. You know what I mean? It's just been like finishing the game, and I think that that's good. I'm dead. I'm just dead. Nice, just nice. I also think they should prioritize like meleeing you if you have your melee weapon out. You know, I don't like getting shot in the back by a shotgun. I think it's stupid. Immersion. Yeah, immersion. I don't feel immersed when the game's broken the entire time that I'm playing it. It's something. It's something. Can he get me up? I don't think he can. Oh, can he? No, he's just gonna get shot over. Can I move? Holy bro, this is crazy. Like, give me a break. Like, I got picked. Dude, you see all the elites just run right at me? Like, what? Why? I'm so confused. Okay, I can't even get out of this room because of... okay. He saved me, and I can't even go help him. As much as I want to, like, dude, everything's just on... I don't care. Okay. First of all, I need you to chill. Okay. Can I move now? Or are they just cooking them? Nope. Wait, why is he... oh, they're up top. Yeah, I'm just dead because they're going to shoot me to death. They made... when did they make fire last longer on the ground? Who cares? How many times is that guy just shoot at me, dude? Why is it so bright? Where's the guy at? Did a grenade just poop out of him? Okay, I'm dead. Where did... I desynced backwards. Bro, what the fuck? Die! What the fuck was that? And I dodged, but it didn't... I'm just dead. Why am I dead yet? Dude, did you see how long it took me? It took me 3 seconds to die. Anyways. One thing I do have to say about Darktide is it's gotten progressively less fun as they don't update the game. That's all I have to say. It's gotten progressively worse over time. I'm not going to do another high intensity shot gauntlet. It's not fun. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not fun to just get blasted that much and then have half of the audio cues not work and it just be that laggy. The low intensity, what we queued for high intensity for, was actually pretty enjoyable because it wasn't that laggy. But like you saw, it took me 3.5 seconds to die. So I don't really know what to say. This is supposed to be a vibe, big own stream, have fun. This sucks dick. This game is ass. Don't get me wrong. I think that this game is probably one with the most potential to succeed, but they're just letting it cook, dude. Like, it is just, I can't even believe, dude, it is just crazy. That's the thing is they removed all the dog changes. All the good stuff is gone. And like, bro, it's so laggy, you can't even play. Like, it's crazy. It's very frustrating because this was one of my favorite games and I still like really like it and I really enjoy it, but like, holy shit, like, why is it so laggy? I'm gonna go check my guy. I'm gonna go check my guy really quick. Like, I'm VPN'd too, by the way. Like, I have the lowest possible ping that I could have. We're gonna go check if we got Bloodthirsty today. Anyways, I'm malding. Let's hope the server is struggling. They're preparing for the update. Yeah, I hope so. All Psykers on high shot. I don't know. I've done a couple all high intensity shot gauntlets with all Psykers. I don't think it's that bad. I think it's more just like, it's like unplayable. You know what I mean? I'm annoyed. I haven't been annoyed with this game like in a long time, but like I'm actually annoyed today. It's just not working. So let's see. Any heavy oh, there's a heavy eviscerator. What do you guys think? Is today the day? Is there another one? There's just one. That's not bad. What do you guys? Is today the day? Is today the day? Do we get it today? So anyways, yeah, man, it's a little laggy today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going dumpster fire. Everybody's spamming dumpster fire mouse. Let's go, baby. I like that. Yeah. So anyways, this was supposed to be the Psyker guide update. Let's get back on track, brothers. Battle brothers and sisters. So I've used these meme build. This is my meme melee build that's actually really fun when the game's not falling apart. Surge is fun too. We did a 4 Surge staff on stream the other day, actually. So that was fun. Void Strike, probably fun if more than 10 mobs spawn at a time. Trauma, very good. And then somebody asked about my rapier. So I use a Mark V. And I really like the Mark V just because of the animation set. Some people like the Mark II. I'm remembering the melee tier list, the first one. So some people like the Mark II more, and maybe I do too. I can't remember, honestly. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look. It's in Discord. Did anybody get anything good at least? Man, this channel's been dead. Milk hasn't been putting out either, man. Like, look. So what do we got? Oh, so Ad Spartan got a pretty decent Shredder auto pistol. I like that. Congratulations. And the dueling sword. That's a good dueling sword too. Okay. I like that too. Mark V Saber is best defense. Yeah, I think so too. About to check milk. Yeah, I'll check milk on a couple of my characters. I need a mental reset after just like lagging that much. Holy shit. You know what? One thing. So, okay, we'll just talk about Darktide in general really quick. Because we'll talk about the Skulls update while we check all this stuff. So Warhammer Skulls is where they like showcase all the new stuff and like usually like a big update for every game. So like Space Marine 2 is probably going to have all the like leaks and everything cool that Space Marine 2 is going to have. Bolt Gun's already out. Steelhaven said it's like a Titus reference. I'm not really into it, but it definitely looks okay. I don't know if I'll buy it, but we'll see. And then I think a game that a lot of people have been excited for is Rogue Trader. So I don't know if it comes out at 12 p.m. EST midnight or lunchtime. But I might just stream it anyways. All those sucked, by the way. I might just stream it anyways. So we'll see. You're on your laptop right now, so you can. Yeah. So I think that Vermintide's getting something too. But I mean, really, I don't know. I don't really care about Vermintide. I'm not going to lie to you. That's not my game. Darktide was my game. So yeah, we'll do another melee fire game in a second. Lunchtime for me? Okay, well then I'll probably just stream it at like 4 p.m. or whatever. And then we'll just rewatch it. Or we'll rewatch parts of it. Damn, that's a pretty good combat. Never mind, it says. That's peen too. Damn, dude. Oh, you know what? I tell you, I'm gonna do that. You know what? If I was in charge of Darktide for a whole month, I still couldn't fix it. You know, it's like, you know how it's, if I was in charge for 1 month, I could fix her. No, I need like 2 years and a 1,000-man team. I hate Milk so much. Let's get Haunted. Skulls event is a Warhammer event that showcases the new stuff, like the new video game updates. Also, a lot of Warhammer games are going to be 90% off on sale, so keep that in mind. A lot of the games, not just the ones that are showcased, so you might be able to pick something up for really cheap. I live East Coast Canada. Watching Soul and then a hound pounce on you through the wall. Yeah, I think that it's getting to the point where people are just getting annoyed. Armando, I love you, bro. I got to start doing this. Armando's a king. So we got a Purgatos from Tiny Fatbird. Wait, that's a cute icon, dude. Okay, I like that. Purgatos. Damn, his Purgatos is Biss. It's Biss. That's actually Biss. Like Unyielding, Crit Chance, Warp Nexus. I like Terrifying Barrage too, actually. Terrifying Barrage is really, really strong because then, because it doesn't have good suppression, it just stops them from attacking you. It's really, really good. And then Armando with the phone screenshot. I love this so much. So we got a Mark 1 Hellbore last gun. Zoom in a little here. With Onslaught something and No Respite 4. With flak armor. Congratulations. All right. So is there a normal tier? Let's try a normal tier 5 because like I would like to play a game. So we'll do the Fireboy build and we'll play a game. That would be cool. We've done nothing but get owned in high intensity lag gauntlet. Yeah, well, I think that okay, so let's talk about it. A big problem with the game is it's already very punishing to play, between like getting shot in melee and losing all your HP for no reason or just randomly dying, right? So like having the disablers have basically like the ability to ignore the normal mechanics of the game is 4 Psykers again. Okay, so we're just gonna try a normal game. We'll see how laggy it is. See how laggy it is. It looks like we're connected to NA East. How can I join you guys? Just random queue. I just queue it up random. I had 2 people in my party already, and I forgot to drop party to random queue again. But this is how we're running it. So yeah, usually I just random queue. Usually I just count it down and everybody queues in at the same time. But I'm molding. So thank you. Maybe next time you'll get in. Yeah, if this one, I'm gonna be honest with you, 4 Psykers is fine. We've ran it a couple times. The issue that's happening isn't a Psyker problem. Isn't like a character or loadout problem. That was Tiny Fatbird. Oh, congratulations, dude. Yeah, that's a big boy staff. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's a big boy staff. Yeah, being queued to the same classes often. I did notice that. Time investment of these matches get. That's the thing is like when you queue up for a high intensity shot gauntlet, if you're not in a pre-made, right? Well, even if you are in a pre-made, you're looking at a 30-minute game minimum, right? And then you're looking at maybe 40-45 minutes. But like I've gotten a lot of feedback over time, right? And after playing a bajillion games, I'm just going to make a number up. I've played way too many games of Darktide. From December till now, the game just feels way worse across the board. Hounds desyncing through walls is awful. Their automatic leap is awful. It's too punishing. Does that make sense? It's not like in the sense where it's like, oh, I can play against that. It's like he jumped through the wall and you died. You know what I mean? Oh, this feels okay. You can see my weapon actually hitting the mobs. That's nice. That's actually good. Maybe this one won't be as bad. Yeah, this feels okay. Oh. That looked nice. Wow. Oh, I'm getting shot from the top there. You know what I miss is being able to R&B charge my brain burst. That used to be really nice. Let's go, Josh. Really? You reinstall Battlefield 1 and pretend you're a Kriesman fighting rebels, dude. Battlefield, we played Battlefield 1 not too long ago, actually. It was pretty fun. Yeah, anyways, I lost my train of thought again, but I agree with Armando that there is a pretty large time investment into these lobbies. And thinking about just like losing to lag feels terrible. Especially when it's not just like a it used to be like a cope problem. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, well, you just need to play better. But now it's like, now it's not a cope problem anymore. Now it's a very noticeable issue. Let's see, that should be enough. With Wildfire, you don't really need too many stacks to just like keep going crazy. And then once your slaughter is stacked up, just go crazy. Yeah, okay, this feels good. This lobby feels nice. I wonder if it's just high intensities that are bugged. Oh, this is bad. Sounds like a skill issue. It's a brain lag. It's free brain burst. I like that. One thing I noticed too, JP notices too, is more than anything, the lightning staff doesn't CC things a lot anymore, or not in the sense that it like disables them. Does that make sense? Yeah. So it doesn't really do what it used to, where it would lock things down. Now it like trappers can still like trap you while they're lightning stunned. Excuse me? Do you think that they know that they reverted the dog change? Like, they made so much progress on it, and then they just, like, killed it. Nothing as bad as skill loss happened from Fat Shark and Drone Tide 2. Are you talking... What do you mean? Like, where people, like, yeah. Yeah, what's good, Wander? How you doing? Yeah, the doggos, they're never going to get the dogs right. They actually, that's not true. So what was it? Blessing update. Blessing update was good. Remember when they first introduced the ability to craft blessings, dogs were great for like a month. Right? They were perfect. And I think that maybe the dogs are still fine. Right? The audio's not fine. Maybe the dogs are fine. Maybe everything's fine, right? But maybe the server's just falling apart because it hasn't been restarted in so long. There's a lot of games that restart their server weekly because, well, I mean, like you restart your computer too, right? Because it starts running slow. You know what I mean? You know, you watch too much of that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you gotta restart your computer. You know, gotta get some updates going or something, right? The server hasn't been restarted since Garbs and Penances, right? And I think that a weekly restart on the server would probably fix most of the issues. But they just don't do that, which is absurd to me. Like, I don't know if they know that they need to do that. I don't know. I feel like they should know that they need to do that. But maybe? You're grinding WoW. Wow, I can't even play WoW anymore. I was thinking about playing Hardcore Classic. That looked pretty fun. After all the progress they made, they dropped the ball on carrying... what I think happened after talking to some Vermintide 2 veterans, right? Some people who played for a very long time. Most people said, or were saying that they... Stop. Okay, bro. Can I go forward, bro? What a shit mechanic, dude. Cool, I'm alive. They moved your characters from classic Bloodline, can't copy back anymore. Goodbye, WoW. Oh, that's an L. Yeah. Sorry. So anyways, that was crazy. I don't know how I'm alive. I'm not going to lie to you. I think I just got saved by Deflector. But I think what happened was they lost a lot of the original devs that worked on Vermintide 2. Like the ones that made all those big changes. So I think they probably lost quite a bit of talent over time. And it's like very clear they have a management issue, so like I wouldn't assume that people want to stay there for very long, if that makes sense. That's toxic to say, but like, you know, if they run the company the way they run the game, then I wouldn't want to work for them either, just to be real. And I think that Fat Shark probably has some of the most talented developers, like just flat out, honestly. Like they have some crazy good devs. Like honestly, like you got to think about how good they made this game feel to play, right? Like I'm not trying to disrespect the people who made this game like at its like core, right? Because like you got to think all the gun plays amazing. Some of the weapons are just brought to life, literally, right? In ways that you never thought you'd get to see them. I really think that they captured the essence of like Warhammer 40k almost perfectly with this game. And that's why people are so in love with it, and that's why people are so frustrated with it, because they just want it to be amazing. Because its core is just so cool. So, anyways, that's what I have to say about it. Yeah, I think so too. I actually think that that's a good statement. Darktide is like one step away from being like one of the best games on the market. Honestly. Like horde shooter wise. I won't say one of the flat out best games, right? But horde shooter wise, it's like that one update away from just being unbelievable. You know what I mean? They have so much right. I'll just blow this guy up. Well, I mean, like, I don't know if devs actually left though, right? That's just speculation. But like, that's what would make sense. You know what I mean? Because they made so many of the same mistakes from Vermintide 2 to Darktide that I think that that's what makes sense to me in my mind, is like, how could all those same mistakes happen if they were already fixed? You know what I mean? because it's like a copy paste. Anyways. Oh god, I can't attack. I can't attack. I'm gonna pull Demon Host. I want to attack. I'm not allowed. Okay, no fire. We continue. Forward. Nice, I'll just get pushed back through my teammate. Whatever. There we go. Let's pull the TH and face tank it. I'm pretty sure it would just murder me instantly, and that would be the end of the run. You know what? This is going. This one doesn't feel too bad. Lag wise, I mean, I've had a couple people in here playing too this whole time. They've like Husky and like Steelhaven and like bro, like it's kind of laggy. Wait, what did they do to WoW? They added WoW token to Classic? No way, dude. You merely adopted the lag. I was born in it. Yeah, that's true. Australian gang over there, dude. They did not add. They did not do that, bro. That's greed. So now the problem is, because I played a lot of WoW. Now the problem with Classic is everything has a dollar value on it. Nothing is it's pay to win now. WoW tokens are pay to win. I don't care what anybody says. WoW tokens are pay to win because of the way you can buy carries in WoW for gold so accessibly. WoW's been pay to win since the WoW tokens came out. Because of the way they facilitate the carries too. They facilitate the carries, right? So like Blizzard's okay with you carrying for gold, right? And they want you to buy gold. So that's unfortunate. Rest in peace, Classic WoW. Integrity completely removed from the game. That's very unfortunate. I'm a big WoW enjoyer too, but I can't play it anymore. What's a WoW token? So like imagine you had to pay a subscription for a game to play it, right? But you could purchase it with in-game currency. So imagine you could spend your imagine Darktide was a subscription-based game. That would be a disaster. That's crazy. But you had to pay a subscription to log in, basically, right? And then you could buy the subscription with gold in-game, but you could also so hang on. You could buy the subscription with real money. Right? Let's put it that way. You could buy the subscription with real money, but then there was a token you could buy with real money that you could sell on the market for plasteel. That's how I put a WoW token. For people who don't know what WoW tokens are. Big L. Oh, God. Yeah, well, the original idea of the WoW token wasn't malicious. Now the WoW token is malicious, and they can't remove it either, because, like, if you remove that, that would just be a crazy, crazy outrage. I farm outrage? That would be a disaster. I know that shit. That would be bad. You can't remove that. You'd sell me Bloodthirsty for 50K? Dude, if there was a market, I'm not gonna lie to you, I would just be like, here, take like 10,000 plasteel. Just take it. Give me my blessing. I wouldn't even care. Just give me my blessings. I want my meme weapons, dude. It's unfair that everybody else gets to have fun meme weapons, and I only get serious weapons. I think that's cringe. I was regenning one toughness over and over again just in time to get stun locked. But you stopped playing what luck? Yeah, that was the time to quit. You shouldn't have played past Wrath of the Lich King. That was the premium World of Warcraft experience. Anything after Wrath of the Lich King has been bad, and that's been like what, 15 years.
If we continue, we're stuck there.
Wait, there was a no private server rule? I didn't know that. Why does it feel like I'm like low to the ground? Like I'm like stuck. What happened? Did you hear that audio? Wow, that mutant did not like that. Stunlock should be killed. Yeah, that was something else I complained about a long time ago. That it wasn't in CBT. I have a video of it in CBT. Because the CBT of this game was amazing, by the way. Like probably one of the cleanest games I've ever played. They had the dogs right in the CBT. People complained that the dogs were too easy to fight against. Oh, okay, this is bad. They complained the dogs were too easy to fight against, so they changed them to what they are now. Guess what the dogs used to not do? Anything that they do now. They used to not knock you back. They used to just... They used to have a good jumping animation, so you could get caught by it still pretty easily and reliably. But like they weren't as like oppressive, and they felt pretty good to play against. Okay, I'm just gonna die. Maybe? No, they didn't shoot me. Why didn't they shoot me there? That was weird. I felt good seeing Stunlock. Yeah, I think that there's a balance that you have to have when you like make a game like this, where it's like you can't listen to the people who want it to be too hard, and you can't listen to the people that want it to be too easy. There is a fine balance, right? There's no doubt about that. But like, yeah. And I always, like, you know, I'm always going to think my opinion is the best and the smartest thing to do. And so is everybody else, right? But I think what I think is the best. And what I think is, they need to fix the game. You know what I mean? But no, I would like the way I want trappers changed is just to have like them not shoot through walls. I don't want dogs to knock you back. And I also just don't want the dogs to jump through the walls. I don't want anything like crazy. But again, like it might not be, like I said, it might not be a problem. You know what I mean? It might just be a server restart issue. They might just need to restart the servers once a week, right? From what it looks like, Fat Shark's pretty new to this. I mean, they've had 6 months to figure it out, but like, you know, they were pretty new to it. I really think that server restarts are important, and I think that might be one of the issues right now. And I don't know why they don't do it. To disrupting the game for like a couple hours a week isn't really a big deal. You know what I mean? I don't really care. I mean, some people might be like, oh, I can't play or whatever, but like, who cares? If it's for like the integrity of the game to actually like work, I think that's way more important. Bro. Oh, I thought I killed this guy. I killed the Plague Ogre with like residual fire. Oh my god. Oh yeah, the snipers. Okay, that's what I mean though, is like I think a lot of these things work fine. I think they just need to restart the server, right? Like objectively thinking about like how laggy it is and like all the ghost hits and stuff. I think their server just sucks. It just needs to be like, even the best game servers restart once a week, right? You can't run a game without restarting your servers. But I think that they're trying to run the game without restarting their servers. And it's obviously not working. So I think that they should just start restarting them. I don't really see a problem with that. I think a 3-hour downtime a week, make sure everything's working correctly, make sure that the correct patches are applied and that, like, they're not reverting anything. I think that would be huge. I think just taking a little quality assurance in time would go a long way, and then, like, it would definitely, like... That's gonna get brain burnt. There was 2, and I was very scared because I'm on 1 wound. I thought I was done for, I'm not gonna lie to you. Your beta never worked? That's unfortunate. Some people couldn't do it. Stuck with BIS. Yeah, I did say that. Blizzard will allow, as long as they don't make profit of it, but private servers offers donations. Oh. Yeah, I'm really worried about Diablo 4, man. I knew I was only going to play it for 2 weeks, but like I'm half expecting it to just be a complete disaster. After like everything that Activision's been cooking lately, by the way. Oh. Activision's been wilding out lately with their nonsense. I can't believe what they've been doing. Between the Overwatch 2 thing and then SM2 getting... What the hell? Okay. Got him. I thought it was lower than he was. Safe. You'd think we had a grimoire or something, but we don't. I was gonna show there, but you stand under them, they land on you. It's a fun bug. I think that's what just happened to me, actually. Just talking, like, just thinking about it. Did you see that thing just, like, desync into me? It, like, missed, and then I was on the ground. What am I hitting? Nothing? Did I just have, like, 4 ghost hits in a row, or did I hit a shield over and over again? That was weird. You guys want some ammo? Here you go. Oh, that's where I put it down for sure. There we go. Safe. Not safe. There's a lot of guys outside. Server should be able to restart one time, so it's seamless. Yeah. I don't know. I really wish they would take feedback. I know they shouldn't take feedback from me or whatever because I flame them so much. But, like, you know, like, the people they take feedback from should probably be saying that there's something wrong with the server. Right? Personally, I think they should take feedback from me, but I know why they wouldn't. I think that's fine. Yeah, Activision's just money. Yeah, that's true. And it's unfortunate. But yeah, SM2 was awesome. That's how I played Call of Duty still, was SM2. I was playing on Pluton. You guys probably know what this is. So, like, they're like private servers, like WoW private servers, but for Call of Duty. And they just have all the old stuff, and you just play for fun, and everything's unlocked, and then you can just, like, grind skins and just, like, chill and play. And there's, like, a server list and stuff. Really fun. Was really fun. Not anymore. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know how that worked. What's going on over here? Okay, well, he's cooking him. I'll res you. It's like that. Look at that, dude. We did it. We're the best. One of your dogs acts like that. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I could like message somebody at Fat Shark that would like, you know, be like, yo, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Because like a lot of, I think like, well, I haven't seen Milk and Cookies or Zerkovich or Italian Spartacus make a video for this game in a while. Actually, Italian Spartacus made a video the other day. Right? But I don't know if they still play a lot. You know what I mean? I don't know if they still play all the time. But like, you know, feedback from one of the big boys would be really good. You know what I mean? I think that would be really good if they got feedback from one of them if they still played. You know what I mean? Because they're massive. So I think that they should definitely at least look to do that. Pretty wild. Oh, yeah. Oh, Activision will destroy a franchise for a short-term gain. Yeah, for sure. It's going to spawn right here. Watch.
Why won't you help me? Is it because I make you...
I was half expecting it just to jump out of the wall at me and own me, by the way. Like, I really was. Like, right as I was about to res him, I thought I was going to get leapt on or something. I felt it.
I am one with the wall. Its squalid existence is all
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I need help. A successful termination. The beast is killed. Oh, don't fire anything.
I don't know. I don't know. That was lucky. Did you see that? I was so lucky. Oh my god. What happened to Zergovich's opinion on L Shark? I don't know. I don't know, but they're all really like they're big boy creators. You know what I mean? They all got over like 100,000 subs. So I think that they definitely would be worth listening to. You know what I mean? I think that everybody's opinion is at least worth reading. But, you know, well, not even, honestly. I don't really think that. That's a lie. I don't think everybody's opinion is worth reading. There's some L opinions. Like, you know, Twitter takes, I'm going to be honest with you. The Twitter takes from the, like, financial gurus that are like, well, from a financial standpoint, restarting the server would cost money. One guy clicks the off button and on again. You know what I mean? Like, their opinions suck. I'm going to be honest with you. Those opinions are dumb as hell. But, like, you know, if they have, like, maybe if they read Reddit or, you know, reading Reddit's not exactly the best way to go about things. Do we abandon him? Maybe we do. Yeah, we get out of here. Yeah, I don't know. I think Tencent's like that too. And I think Fat Shark's owned by Tencent. Anyways, that was a pretty solid game. It wasn't too laggy. I wasn't mad the whole time. And that's really all that matters. We did some damage too. Look at that. Dude, No Man's Sky turned into a really good game. I played it recently, actually. I played on launch, not good. Played now, actually fun. No joke, actually fun. They did a good job. They turned it around. My internet is broken. Have you reset the router? Yeah. Yeah. All right, so I'll summarize the builds really. Oh, we got a thing. Let's go look at that. I'll summarize the builds really quick because that was the kind of the point of the stream was to do something cool like that. And then I was going to show them off in games. But, let me tell you. After seeing some of the things that I saw today, I've never been, like, frustrated with this game, like probably in months, honestly. Like, usually I'm just like the it is what it is, move on kind of thing. But, like, today was really bad. Like, the server is falling apart. It's very laggy. Like it's like 2 to 3 seconds behind some of the times, and like it's getting a lot worse. So that definitely is something that needs to be looked at. So just to run it down really quick, the Purgatos melee build that I was just running, you really just left click spam like I was and run in and just beat everything to death with your sword. You don't even have to charge it up, right? I should probably have you want crit chance on it because it doubles the tick rate and then you tick your damage up faster. That's fun. Ascendant Blaze, so you don't always have to pull it out, and then your fire does recharge your stacks. You don't ever really sit at max warp charges, but that's okay. It's good to have them, but like you don't really need them in this build. You're kind of just like spam up and down dumping them. So Curios, just standard Nothing crazy, you know, toughness regen, combat ability regen. Realistically, having stamina regeneration would be good, and then +9 stamina is just fun, as we know. So that's the fire build. We did a quad lightning staff. I'll timestamp that VOD and link it in the description. So quad lightning staff is it, and then Blaze, and then obviously I just use Blaze Force Sword all the time, or Elyssi. Excuse me, not Blaze Force. I use Elyssi all the time because it's just fun. It's just a fun melee weapon. It works really good and it's really clean. And then the Wiener Sword is great with the Trauma Staff, and I like the Wiener Sword too, but my Wiener Sword is pretty good. But I don't feel like playing a Trauma Staff game today. I'm not going to lie to you. You have to hit G like 5 times to brain burst. I was having a couple of issues brain bursting too. I'm not going to lie to you. That was a little something. Who's put videos out about Darktide recently? Even I haven't made a video in a while. I think I just been streaming. So it's JTC Alive made the heartbreaking reality of Darktide. Isn't that the person that gets promoted by Fat Shark like all the time? Pretty sure that is the person who's on the launcher literally all the time. Seems odd to flame Fat Shark. Maybe it's not a flame video. Sorry, I don't have it on my main screen. Anyways, it seems odd to flame. I don't know if it's a flame video. If they flame Fat Shark, then like wouldn't that would be weird. I don't want to talk about it. That is just going to cause issues. Telepots has been streaming a lot too. Has he? Who's that? Oh yeah, that's that guy that we talked about the other day. Yeah, he makes pretty good. He makes pretty good weapon guides or whatever. Yeah. Has he? So he's been streaming a lot. How's his? Is his laggy? Maybe my VPN's causing the issues. I just had my first friendly encounter. I'm never playing Heresy ever again. Oh yeah, friendly in quotations. I bet you it was everything you ever could have hoped for. Your NA West Coast. I think it's server but lower player count, trying to connect people so far away. Bad ping. Yeah, maybe, but like I'm VPNing to the East Coast. Right? I'm specifically VPNing to a server so I don't get lag, but I am lagging pretty bad. He's had hit reg issues. Yeah, I mean, we saw a couple of issues today where things are just jumping through walls and everything. So either way, I still think servers restarting wouldn't be a bad thing. No report option. That's another problem too, is social menu. But I went over all that stuff the other week. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really know what to say. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really know. All streams. Oh, that's cool. I think I saw one of his videos a while ago. I don't really watch Darktide anymore at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. The only Darktide I make enough Darktide stuff that consuming any more of it would mentally break me. You got to think, when I make a video, I probably have to watch it back like 5 or 6 times to make sure everything's in the right places. So I have to listen to my own voice talk about Darktide. 6. It's like I've watched the video 8 times before I put it out. You got to think about that. If you had to rewatch the video 8 times, you wouldn't have fun the 8th time. I try to make it okay, but whew, that gets spicy. Speeds things up. But yeah, I'm used to VPNing to games. It's weird. Oh, Shooty Boy 5 or 6 times. Yeah, it's tough. Hitting an enemy, half the visual effect, blood spotter behind the wall, but didn't get a hit reg. That's annoying. Use the right options. Yeah, Starship Troopers, I don't have issues. I just VPN to the Starship Troopers server. I've tried all of them, and it's fine. I don't have any issues with Starship Troopers. But again, different company, different game. There's a lot more people playing that game too. There's weird pop-ins, you know what I mean? But yeah, anyways, that game just launched, and they're not having as many issues as Darktide is having 6 months into the game. I wonder what the, like, I don't know. Anyways, I haven't been like mad or annoyed with Darktide in a very long time. You know what I mean? Usually it's just like a move on kind of deal. But like, man, it is just so laggy. Like so laggy. And like the best game mode's up now too, like high intensity shock troop gauntlet, but like every time we queued in, we do like pox bursters are jumping through walls. There's no audio. Trappers are shooting through walls. It's crazy. We are playing ATM. Look. So we've got, it just came out too, right? It just came out. Yeah. And then, so you're looking at like 14,000 24-hour peak. Nobody really knows this game exists yet either. Like people know, but like they don't know, you know what I mean? The last death I had was because I hit the melee weapon key 4 times and didn't switch. Steelhaven's like, yo, Steelhaven messaged me yesterday. He's like, I bought Starship Troopers, bro. It's time. And we played a couple of games last night. It was really fun. I might actually set up a game after this off stream. I guess I'm just gonna go grab food really quick. I might set a Starship Troopers game up when I come back, if you guys are around in there. Well, bolt gun is out if you need 40k fix. I'm playing SP stuff when I'm not on Dark Tide. Yeah, maybe I'll get, I don't know if I'll buy bolt gun. We'll see. You sold me on it. It's so much fun. I think that's one thing that also frustrated me today is I've been having so much fun playing Starship Troopers, and I came and played Dark Tide and it was just so laggy. Right? And I love Dark Tide and I want it to be good. And I really enjoy it, but I'm at the wall where it's just like, how many more games can I play before it's just like, I just hate the game. And I don't want to do that to myself. You know what I mean? I want to be able to come back in the future and like it. And I think I talked about that on the features stream or whatever, was that, like I can't recommend the game to people because they're just going to end up in the position where they won't have fun coming back. You know what I mean? Like you'll get your dollar to play hour 100% out of Dark Tide, but like you're not going to feel good when you quit, and you're never ever going to reinstall it. Like that's the issue, is like no update could make most people reinstall. You know what I mean? So I think that's an issue. So it has to be like really, like they have to fix everything and consolidate, and then they have to go from there. 16 player going, Hora? Yes, please. I'm excited for Starship Troopers. Wonder what they'll add and win. Yeah, I think it's fun. I mean, I don't know. It's just fun. We'll have to see if they can. Well, it's the squad people, so they're pretty slow at updating their games, right? But you got to look at how Squad turned out, and Squad's probably one of the best shooters on the markets because of the mods and the modding community behind Squad. So they'll have to open up mods on Starship Troopers eventually, but I think it'll be really good after that. Yeah, well, I really like doing high intensity shot gauntlet. It's probably my favorite game mode, and it's really fun, but it's not really fun when you lose because you can't play the game. You know what I mean? Like everything's so laggy that you can't play the game. So it's tough. Into relaunch. Yeah, I think Starship Troopers needs more gun diversity for sure. You basically just use the sniper rifle and that's it. You know? But yeah, I don't know. You could do one more game, I guess. I don't want to do one more game. Yeah, I don't want to do one more game. So anyways, this is somebody, people were requesting to edit my Dark Tide guide. I'm not going to accept people to edit. This is going to be posted with the review. This will be in the description. It's going to have everything, including like you know, you click on the thing and then, you know, also people say that it's too small to read. This is something I get feedback on a lot. You right click it and you click the plus, you know, and it's not that bad, but this is too small to read. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, anyways, Dark Tide God will be done. This is the beta version that I just show on stream. I have all the links are done. Everything's done. So it'll probably be posted with the review for sure. So the best Psyker perks, I was going to do the best Psyker perks and blessings on stream. I have a whole file to dump in here. I already have them all done, but we'll see. If you what's a good meme? What's a good meme? We'll do that really quick. Memes lantern. Underbarrel like Rico. Yeah, everybody's like with Starship Troopers. It's like you want to play Dark Tide now, Starship Troopers. I think that Starship Troopers is going to be one of those games that probably ends up with like 30 to 40k people playing it in the long term. Kind of like a Left 4 Dead situation, just because like when it's done, of course. When it's done, of course. I think that's how it'll end up. I think it's a good game. So let's go with Alyssa. What's a good meme one that would... We got to put one meme weapon in. I'll let you guys pick it. We got to put one meme weapon in that molds the gatekeeping forum warriors. There's always got to be one. But it has to not be terrible. It has to be usable, right? It has to be somewhat usable. Actually, you know what? Here. Melee crit chance on the rapier. Stamina. Refresh dodge efficient on weak spot hit. That's interesting. Chain axe. Shovel. Can't get shovel. Can't get chain axe. Can't get chain axe? Can get chain sword. Chain sword? Bloodthirsty? Wait. You know what's funny? You know what's actually funny? Hang on. You know what's actually funny? I have the chain sword on the Psyker. I have it already. Like, this is the chain sword. Look at that. Perfect. That's the one. Okay, so bloodthirsty. Oh, I don't know if I want to do this. All right, so this is what I'm thinking in my head, right? This is what I'm thinking. This is the good stuff. Melee critical hit damage, right? That's tough. And then like that. What do you guys think? Psycho with chain weapons? I'm bored all the time when you use stuff to play every 6 months. Yeah, I respect the people who don't play early access too. I think that it's fair to not want to play early access games. But when you're starved for horde shooting games, like that's the one. You know what I mean? Maybe not that. I think unyielding's fine. I don't know if you can one-shot anything. Is this updated? Let's see. Is this updated? 1.04. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's take a look. That'll do. That'll do. Oh my god. Okay. So special active light. So we one-shot most things. We don't need Chaos Spawn in there. Where's Chaos Spawn? We'll take that out. So Mutant. Can we do a Mutant in one hit? What's that one? Disgusting? Berserker. No. Carapace? Oh, yeah. Carapace for sure. Mutant does nothing. I'm pretty sure. And then we go with disgustingly resilient, which would be no. I think it's broken. No, it's not broken. It just doesn't do a lot. So Carapace works okay. The mutant, that's light, actually heavy. And then we would go to Mutant, right? If you got it in the weak spot with the crit. Actually, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So a bloodthirsty bloodletter oh yeah, okay, that's fine actually, because the bleed will kill the mutant. So we don't even need that. So you just need unyielding carapace bloodthirsty bloodletter. This is the one. This is the one. That's the one. That's the meme weapon that nobody knew that they needed. That's the one. I hope you guys know that. That's the best one. You're gonna go to bed, have a good one? Yeah, okay, bro. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for watching the stream. I appreciate you guys. Let's see. What else? So that one goes in for sure. What's its combo though? What's the combo? I was with my chainsword. I used to use what's it called? BT for a few days before, and I don't know, love-hate Darktide. Yeah, I think Darktide is in a very odd spot after trying to do a stream today and just lagging around. I do have to say that I am very not impressed with how they are. What did I used to do? I think I used to do... Yeah, we'll just do that taker. That's fine. I'm very not impressed with like the server performance. I think that definitely needs to be fixed. Definitely frustrating. I'm gonna be honest with you. Good, you have a good night, Odds Pardon. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting off here in a minute too. I think this is fine. Anyways, That'll be the meme weapon. I think I'm gonna go get food too, and then I might set a Starship Troopers things up in Discord. We'll see. But anyway, other than that, it went okay. We got to show off a couple of the Psyker things. I thought that it was going to go a little bit better than it did. It did not. Did not. The high shot gauntlets were way too laggy, and that's how it goes. But now you know what the updated Psyker builds are at least, and I'll post them all in Discord. So I want to thank everybody for watching the stream. There's probably going to be videos for the rest of the week. I have a idea for a stream on Thursday, which is probably going to be the Warhammer Skulls thing. And then on Friday, I'm not sure, but the chat event should be on Saturday. The chat event's either going to be Starship Troopers. Like, I'm going to try and get a 16-man pre-made on Starship Troopers. And we're going to build like a bunch of meme stuff. We're just going to go mess around. Or it's going to be the chat versus AI thing. We'll have to see how it goes. But either way, I want to thank everybody for watching the stream.